Hi, my name is Ann Bernard. I run the Women's Physique Competitor page on Facebook. And one of the most common things that I see asked about is posing. So I decided to go ahead and partner up with my posing coach, IFBB Pro, Roddy Gerber, and shoot a posing video, a how-to video. What we're going to do is go through the quarter turns and the 5 mandatory poses. Roddy will call the pose. I will execute the pose. He will correct me, and he will also let me, let you, let everybody know how to properly execute the pose and some of the common mistakes that some of the competitors make. One of the big reasons why I'm doing this video is because what I actually do as a living is help people develop and build self-confidence. Other than a fabulous physique, what you bring to the stage, what you need to bring to the stage is confidence. Confidence is what's going to make you stand out. Unfortunately, if you don't know how to pose or you don't feel confident in your posing, you won't have the confidence. You're not going to stand out to the judges like your other competitors will. So I hope you'll use this video as a stepping stone to practice your posing, but I also recommend to either get a posing coach yourself, go to posing seminars, and don't be afraid to have somebody videotape or take pictures so you can see what you do right and see what you can do wrong. What you are perhaps doing wrong. So I will have Roddy introduce himself, and then we'll get to some posing.
Hi, my name is Roddy Gerber. I am an IFBB professional bodybuilder. I'm also the owner of Team BBR, better known as Team Body by Roddy. One of the reasons why I created this team was to help up-and-comer competitors in physique, bodybuilding, bikini, and figure to learn to pose. And learn presentation. One of the biggest mistakes that I've seen is competitors that train all year, diet for several months, and then they step on stage and they don't have the confidence that they need because they have not practiced their posing or even perfected it. So what I'd like to do today, along with Ann Bernard, we are going to go over the quarter turns and the mandatory posing for women's physique, and we're going to shoot this video so that people out there can watch and learn. Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the 4 quarter turns. Now, in this round, which is the first round of competition, the judges are looking for symmetry. So, first pose with Ann, facing the front, heels close together, thighs flared out, rib cage elevated, and the shoulders wide. One of the common mistakes is when people try to show their traps, their trapezius. This causes a narrowness in the shoulder. The judges want to see rib cage, lats, wideness across the shoulder, just like that. Excellent. Quarter turn to the right. Okay, in this pose, you want to lift the rib cage just like before, tighten the legs to show separation in the hamstring. And then you're going to turn the upper torso, which flexes the shoulder muscles and the triceps, but also shows the smallness of the waist. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Again, the judges are looking for symmetry. They want to see width from shoulder to shoulder. They want to see tightness in the lower back, tightness in the glutes and hamstrings. And then quarter turn to the right. Just like on the opposite side, rib cage elevated, torso rotated slightly to show separation in the shoulders and in the tricep. And then back to the front. Mandatory pose is going to be the front double bicep. One of the things you want to look for is flexing the quadriceps to show separation in the 4 muscles of the quadriceps. This pose can be done with the leg extended to the outside or also across the front. Biceps are flexed, and the traps are relaxed, or not flexed or elevated. The next pose is the side chest pose. With one leg bent, one leg extended, showing the left arm and the right shoulder and right arm. A lot of people make the mistake of just showing half of their body. They only show one side. By turning just a little bit, you can create a lot more illusion. This is a side chest pose, but it entails the entire body. Okay, the next pose is going to be the side tricep. Again, common mistake. People think that because it's a side tricep pose that they're only supposed to show the tricep. That's not the case. The judges want to see the entire body. It's the entire body that you're posing, bent knee, straight leg, showing both shoulders and flexing the abdominals. Now we're going to turn to the rear. Now when I first started working with Ann, one of the things that she liked to do was flex those traps, and she used to bring her shoulders up just like this. And as you can see, it takes away a lot from her latissimus dorsi, from her lats. So by dropping the traps a little bit and squaring off the shoulders, she shows a lot more muscularity and definition in the shoulders, the lats, and even in the arms, and even in the hamstrings. The final pose is the overhead abdominal. And on this pose, both arms are placed over the head, one leg extended, and then you want to flex and exhale the abdominals to make sure that all the muscles, including the intercostals and the serratus, are also being flexed. And that concludes our mandatory poses. And remember, practice, practice, practice. Practice does make perfect. Take pictures of yourself, take video of yourself so you can go back and look and make sure you're always in the right position. One of the best tips that I can give is to practice in front of a mirror but with your eyes closed so that when you open your eyes you can see if you're in the right position, so you actually can also feel that you're in the right position. Because on stage you do not have a mirror, you have an audience. Ann, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Well, actually, Roddy is available if you need a full posing routine, so look him up. Our websites are going to be listed at the end of the video. Check out our websites, check out our Facebook. I want to thank Nola Fit for letting us shoot here, and I really hope this is going to help you out, because again, what I want to see are great competitors out there that have the confidence, that are having fun on stage, and they're, are bringing some great competition. So enjoy your posing, and I'll see you on stage.